This is CBS 7 News at 10. Your eye on West Texas.
The day started with warm temperatures and sunny skies, but in a matter of minutes, that all changed when a cold front arrived in the Permian Basin, causing temperatures to drastically drop.
Here's a picture submitted by one of our viewers overlooking Midland County. As you can see, the cold front brought some wild winds, picking up the dust into the air, leaving West Texas in a dusty haze.
That is a crazy picture. Those chilly winds are still howling outside right now as we head into the overnight hours. So can we expect the same thing tomorrow morning?
Let's check in right now with Weather Director Craig Stewart for a look at what's happening right now and also what's going to happen tomorrow morning. Craig, how cold is it right now?
I'll tell you what, temperatures right now into the 40s. The winds, it's still windy, not as like what we saw earlier, but still very breezy outside. So want to show you what we have going on. The 4x4 radar showing you there is a freeze warning. Andrews County, Gaines and Dawson County, Lee, Eddy County, and the Guadalupe Mountains, a freeze warning in effect till 9 a.m. So kind of keep that in mind. It is going to be very cold in the morning. Clear skies, Odessa 33, light winds, and really we're going to see light and variable winds pretty much area wide. Midland 31, clear skies. Big Spring right around 32 degrees. As you get toward the Pecos area, clear 32, light and variable winds. Fort Stockton, maybe some north to northwest winds 5 to 10. 33 for a low. 29 in Alpine, clear skies, and Marfa clear, and 24 a northeast wind at about 10 to 15. Factor in the wind chill. It is going to be very chilly in the morning into the mountainous areas, and again a very cold start to the day. We do have that freeze warning in effect for the northwestern portion of the Permian Basin. Coming up in a bit, we'll let you know how hot it might get over the weekend and what you can expect in terms of any kind of rain in the next 7 days.
Craig, thanks very much. Continuing coverage on today's cold weather. As the saying goes, if you don't like the weather in Texas, stick around for a few hours and it will change.
As CBS 7 Shannon Murray explains, that was the case today when the cold front made its way to the basin. Shannon?
Although the day started out nice, as it went on, temperatures dropped and the winds picked up. Now West Texans are preparing for winter.
It's windy and cold. It sucks. It's came out of nowhere.
I've been here 20 years. I'm used to it.
Very cold and skirt alert.
West Texans say tonight they'll be doing their best to stay indoors.
Stay inside, go put some insulation on the pipes and stay home, get cozy.
I'm going to stay inside and watch TV.
Stay inside.
But for some, finding a warm place to stay isn't so easy.
People could freeze to death, and we don't want that to happen.
The Salvation Army shelter averages about 20 people a night. But when cold weather hits, they expect that number to double.
We always make sure that we have enough beds that are available.
The shelter has 48 beds, but in the winter, that may not be enough.
We also have another 20 air mattresses that are full size that we can blow up in an emergency situation. We know that it's going to get cold, and we know it's going to get windy out there.
Many native Texans say although it's cold for now, they don't expect it to stick around.
It might be 90 degrees tomorrow, or it might be 30 and snow. Who knows?
The Salvation Army shelter is already closed for the night, but will open back up tomorrow morning. Reporting live in the studio, Shannon Murray, CBS 7 News.
Shannon, thanks very much. Here's a look at where you can find those Salvation Army shelters. In Odessa, they are located at 811 East 10th Street and 300 South Baird Street in Midland. Dinner is served at 5 p.m. The doors close at 9 for the shelter.